Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the court. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual. No need to worry. Danheng's situation is special. We hope to bring the trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close. That hardly sounds like you. What about that Stellaron inside you? The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this—
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor—
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty.
Doesn't concern me. Then again,
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense,
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing—
Have you guys heard of the
Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently, not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst, an unexpected calamity. Don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their...
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our name.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a... Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle?
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually... Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers.
This companion of yours, Blade...
No comment. Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars...
March. Get Dan Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor? 3, 2, 1... 3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt.
All right. I think we're all...
So, Dan Heng.
Yes.
In that case, Welt. Ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for...
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which I've only glimpsed it a few times, but...
You okay there? What?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory.
Welcome to Luofu Skyport. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Sien. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu.
Huh? Is this still on?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko?
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Come on! You were the most excited last time we got off.
Make sure you're properly prepared.
Before we set off, I need to clarify. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider. And
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunities?
the Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and the Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt. There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
I've no input.
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I told you they were sick.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Hey, you there! We need your help! Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild.
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
What a heroic sounding name.
Don't mind him. He likes to get a little creative with his introduction. Next time, why not remind me before?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff, hey, if you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid the...
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there...
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of it?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, for your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take...
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss...
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. So don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara struck.
I've no interest in
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! It's all yours!
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
What? Does he look?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be... Oh,
She sure knows how to boss.
We just need to pass through here. Take the barge to Starskiff Haven.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were...
I've no interest.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Too late.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! I told you they were sick!
Too late.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
be broken!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I won't break! I told you they were sick!
I've no... The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! I told you they were sick!
Too late to repair.
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I told you they were sick! If it works, it's good medicine. If it works, it's good medicine. If it works, it's good medicine. If it works, it's good medicine.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
You bully!
Merciful Medicus!
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
A miracle!
Rules are made to be broken! I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death reveal the sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! Oh dear.
Immortality.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the... We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Just sit back and relax. All ambassadors know their way.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered.
Please take your seats, everyone.
That wasn't too difficult.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you on the Xianzhou Luofu. Anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, ambassador.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable...
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was...
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. That might be a little harsh, but she did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. It'll be all right.
We didn't have any...
Not so. I need to give you 2 a heads up first.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Miss...
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But, Madam, why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to... Careless answers mean distrust.
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or... But we haven't.
March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like... Don't worry.
If it works, it's good medicine.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you.
Are you not?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up to speed.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I'd politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to
From what we've gathered, the influence of... If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I I decided to arrange a meet.
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it...
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to... I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding you, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned...
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal...
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the...
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka. I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help... The Luofu never fails to reward that...
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel... If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay...
I think we only... No. He wants us to trust him. He took advantage of Yukong. That's it. A minor detail, but since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, the Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so... Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jingyuan spoke to him. Therefore, given our connection to Ka, that's why he asked for our help. He didn't... Now that we've figured...
seeing as the General gave. As for personnel,
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion.
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true...
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intention.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong...
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been... Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you...
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were... On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his...
Madam Yukong, seems like we were dead. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business...
Easy.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame...
Don't worry, my lips are but as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Sky, she's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required... In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your... She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover it.
That's the friendliest thing Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first, seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant.
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find...
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird...
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has the general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask...
You've been standing here for half an hour. Are you worried about those?
Himiko, did you keep it? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on an unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain.
Stop speaking in riddles. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou...
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt... What?
Is he connected to that path?
I can't leave them down there.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even we tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze, try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are... Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Too late to repair. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights?
Stay where you are! I can handle emergencies. Should be dealt with by professional.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let me through! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus! Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this! Punch your hand.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right?
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Merciful Medicus!
Let me through! A little too much.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Immortality means forever.
Move carefully.
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise, Venus!
Eternal the dead return!
Bloom, don't worry about me.
Repay!
A miracle!
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen...
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my...
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskip Haven. If your friends made it out...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee... kidding. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent?
Long-range communication technology.
Doesn't seem like it.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
Think you get away with your crime?
Oh, you've arrived. I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things said Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to just like at Cloudford. Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, with monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered. Stargazer Navalia...
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. Shall we, my benefactor? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this.
Aw, he's so cute. I mean, what can he do?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race, and be it tracks or scent, all we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how, but before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit. To begin with, let's set him to tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces. Where did they go? Got it. He says the wind is too... That's just the psychic bond.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a chow.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have...
So expensive, but it looks really nice.
Apologies.
Have you...
Well, that's May I ask why? I should have guessed. Miss Ting-Yun sometimes takes intergalactic business delegates on tours around...
High Club Quintet is a fantastic story.
Ah, new patrons. Sadly, there have been fewer and fewer bookings since the lockdown.
Any chance...
Ah, so it's Miss... She ordered a cup of Immortal's Delight and went on her way. I saw her checking out the food store.
Oh, here we are, sweat.
Curious timing for a visit.
Have you seen the...
Well, we're a pawn shop. We see plenty of customers. Ah, I remember. She walked past. Do come back when the Cloud Knights finish their...
Guaranteed delicious. More customers? Berry pheasant skew.
Hey, we're not on a food tour.
She was just here. Give me a second.
Me. Deetings, if you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia. Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except... Playing the Madame Yukong card, are we? Besides, the Madame Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking...
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And...
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
Too late.
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I told you they were sick.
Look, Deeting found a strange chest.
Let me see.
There's a note here. Why do I get the feeling...
It seems like Kafka predicted our every...
What's this?
Mr. Yang, and...
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from the assembly.
Is this anything?
That's a shipwright soldering gun. I think...
I know. Let's go and have a look.
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Careful, this is life or death.
Is that a grenade? What's that? A small something? She's clearly taunting.
You bully! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! I told you they were sick.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwright, and looks like someone used it.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues.
She sure did put a lot of work, making us run around like jerks. I bet she's loving this.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to... Let's go, benefactors. Time is...
Rules are made to be broken.
Careful,
not right.
this is life or death.
Don't think about running. It can't be. Immortality means forever.
What's in your prescription?
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Secret of the saints.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision.
A miracle.
What's in your prescription? Time to twirl! Vitamin!
Merciful Medicus.
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken. our while. Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! I told you they were sick.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
If it works, it's good medicine.
To the good stuff!
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! I told you they were sick.
Another chest, another...
A little cheese for the rat?
Rats?
If it works, it's good medicine.
went?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Let me tell your
I've no
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Bully, what's in your prescription?
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. I told you they were sick.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl.
but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I won't break! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Hi-ya! If it works, it's good medicine.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can...
but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken!
Hey! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! I told you they were sick!
vision! Break! Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break! Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl! It's all yours!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! If it works, it's good medicine.
to be broken!
Time to twirl! What's in your prescription? This big diamond! It's all yours! I told you they were sick!
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like...
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, Nat.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can
Oh, thanks. But no, we don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before...
Not so fast.
How does that feel?
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's go.
Zoning out. I can ready.
Honored to meet me.
Let's make it quick. I've no interest in conflict.
Something for everybody. Oops.
Connection love.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Let me tend your wound. Vitamin!
Don't worry about me. Rules are made to be broken. Too late to repent.
Not so fast.
Feeling a little dizzy?
You bully!
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Zoning out. I can ready.
You bully!
See you later. Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Fushrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body—
What the actual heck?
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron hunter.
An essential. I hold a proclamation from the general here if you care to see.
Did the general just spare?
Understood. However, the general promised that all intel...
Oh? That guy. Can I...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity.
Can't we do the questioning here?
While I am here, she will not escape. The time has arrived.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the divination?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me...
It's true. The Divination Commission really
can't... That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything...
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Okay. I think I offended... Don't stop.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a...
Really?
Okay, enough chit-chat.
Yeah. That's...